have a number 1, both sides have a number 2, and so on. So this is going to be the graph side, right? So our job is to figure out what would the equation be based on the graph. Like you guys know how to find slope and find y-intercept from an equation. Can you find them from the graph and create the equation? All right, so number 1, let's look at this graph here. We're going to first find the slope, then we'll find the y-intercept, and then we'll write the equation. Okay, so remember, to find the slope, we need 2 perfect intersection points. So I'm going to use this one and this one. I guess I could use this one too, right? And then I tell myself, all right, well, I fall 1, run 1. That's going to be negative 1 over 1, or negative 1 for my slope. And then what is the y-intercept of this? Keegan? 0, 2. So my equation would be y equals what?
Negative 1 x
Plus 2. So now I'm going to go up here to the top, and I'm going to see if I can find that equation anywhere. Negative 1x. Remember, sometimes they won't put the 1 there.
C.
It looks like C matches. Y equals negative x plus 2. So now I'm going to cross out C because I used it. Right? So I found the slope, I found the y-intercept, smushed them together to make the equation, and then I matched up the equation. Yeah? Easy peasy? Sure. Let's do another one. Let's look at number 2. I need my slope, I need my y-intercept, and then I'll write the equation. So what's my slope? Well, I need 2 perfect intersection points. So I'm going to use this one, which happens to be the y-intercept. And then where's another perfect intersection? 1, 1. Good. Bless you. So then I'm going to find my slope. I fall 2, run 1, so it's negative 2 over 1, or just negative 2. What's the y-intercept for this graph? 0, 3. So Jack, what's going to be my equation?
It's going to be negative 2 plus 3.
Yeah. Negative 2x plus 3. Remember, y equals mx plus b. So what letter does that match up to? Up here.
H.
H. Cross off H because we already used it. I mean, number 16 should literally be just the only one left, right? Because there's 16. Yes, you need to do it.
Oh.
Let's look at number 11. Let's just look at that one together here.
0.
Well, my slope is 0, right? What is my equation going to be?
3.
It's y equals 3. It's the only thing that I have here. Y equals 3. And that happens to be an n up there. So you can cross out n. Right? Because all of my y values are 3. So I get a horizontal line.
So your slope is 0.
Yeah, you just don't have, yeah,
Just don't have it.
there's no slope. Well, it's zero. Your slope is 0. If it was a vertical line, it would be undefined.
What do you put for the y-intercept on that one?
Nothing. You just put y equals 3. Mhm. All right, let's do number 10 also together. I need to find my slope, so what could be my perfect intersection points here?
The middle,
Yep, the origin,
and 2, 1.
2, 1. So my slope is going to be rise 1, run 2. So it's going to be 1/2 x. What's my y-intercept going to be?
0,
0.
0, 0.
So I'm not going to have anything in my equation to show that. It's just going to be 1/2 x. So what letter? Perfect. B.
B.
Yep. Then you'll just cross off B. Okay, turn it over. Let's do a couple tables together. Turn your paper over, your lined paper, and write table side. Graph side, table side. Okay, so who can recall how to find the slope from a table? What do we do here? Keegan.
So, on the y side, it adds by 2 going down. So it's 2 over, and then on the x side, it goes down by 2, so it's 2 over 2.
Yep, so it's positive 2 over 2, which also equals 1. Right? So remember, it's change in y over change in x. Everybody wants to put the x in the numerator. You can't do that. Change in y over change in x. Were you doing that over there, Jack?
I don't have any more room to write that.
Right, what?
Change in Y, change in X.
We're on the back side of our lined paper. It should be completely blank.
Yeah, it's all filled up.
Hold
See,
it
I
up.
can't write it.
So put it underneath. Or put it in the little margin over here.
Problem solved.
Okay. So now some of you are thinking, how do I know where my y-intercept is? Who can remind the rest of the class, what's the x value always for our y-intercept? What is the x value for every y-intercept? 0. So where on the table do you see a 0?
The top.
Yeah. So it's going to be 0, 9. This will always be your y-intercept. Wherever x is 0, that's your y-intercept. Always. So then my equation will be y equals 1x plus 9. Or maybe just x plus 9. Do you see that anywhere?
J.
J. If you can't find the equation you think it should be, what does that tell you?
Wrong.
You're wrong. Okay.
We should do 10 more.
This is all you're doing. You're good.
Homework
What you don't finish, yes?
on both sides.
Both sides. But guys, these take like not even 30 seconds each. You're good.
You guys did so well yesterday in here.
You're good. You guys have
You worked hard.
14 minutes. You got this. And you have a very long SLT today. So you got this.